Hello, Randy Rain here, and I have an original, unopened until now, Dark Tower game. I'm not trying to be controversial or anything like that. This was given to me by a friend, it was given to them by a friend, and it's now mine, and I want to play it. I'm 53 years old, and when this game came out, I got it for Christmas one year. And you know how many times I played this with a bunch of people? Never. Not once. Not once. I only ever played it by myself. And the reason? Satan, the devil, Beelzebub, Lucifer, Mephistopheles, whatever you want to call him, that was the reason I never got to play this with anybody. And it was because the Satanic Panic. The Satanic Panic was going on right during this.
Going to join the Great Hall.
You can't. It's a trap.
I have spells. I'm going to fly.
You don't have enough points. I am the maze controller.
The only friend I had that would be a person to play this, their parents would not let them play. So that's why I opened it, and that's why I fixed it, and that's what I'm showing now. So let me get started. Now I already know what's inside of this because I took it apart as a kid. That's what happened to mine, of course. Now back then I couldn't get it back together. That's a new skill that I've acquired. Still wonder, how do things never been used get dusty? It's amazing. Guess we start here. Oh, never turn screw. It looks like maybe there's a plug here. Yay. Oh, that is a plug. Ooh, fancy. Guess I could probably pull this out. I can remember keeping this after taking mine apart. And that's what we're left with. Got a motor with a big old honkin' worm drive on there. And a speaker. Looks like those are connected to that plug. So I can do this. Take this out. There's that. Alright, so this is going to have to come off. And I guess this is the main screw to the tower. I guess. I don't know what. Boom, boom, boom. I think this just comes out, maybe. That just pops out. There's the answer. Okay, find what I'm supposed to hold. That's empty. And there's the Dark Tower. Got a Texas Instrument circuit here. It's made in Taiwan. Look here. This right here, that's how it knows where it is. One of these is a sensor and one of them is a diode, so it knows where it's at. A big section in there, a big gap right in there. And I guess that lines up with the opening position. When it turns, yeah. That's how it knows that spot. It's fascinating. The cursed, and the lost, and the plague. Victory, and warriors, and brigands, I don't know. Wizard, the bazaar closed, and key missing. The dragon sword, Pegasus, the gold key, silver key, brass key, the scout, healer, and gold, and warrior, food, and the beast. Well, that's pretty cool. But it doesn't really look like there's anything that needs to be fixed. Very interesting. So that has to be there. That has to be like that. I guess I didn't have to take that off. I figured that had to come off, but it didn't. I guess I can put that back on now. It has a registration spot. That's what turns this thing. This has to go in. How's that? That big screw. Feed that through there. And something's off. Oh, it's back there. There. 1981. I was 10 years old. So maybe at about 12 I took it apart. I couldn't put this back together at 12. How lame was I? Look! The beast. Satanic. That cursed, total Satan. I don't know what brigands are, but they got devil written all over him. Wizard, of course, that's definitely satanic. And the dragon, that's just the devil. That's all there is to it. Healer, magic, Satan.
Let's see, I don't know. Let me think. Let me knock on Mr. Noggin. Who could trick us into doing that? Could have been Satan.
Let's see what happens here. Okay, that's working. I had a feeling I was going to do that. Luckily that magnet caught it. Alright. That one plugged in there. move that in and out a few times. Make sure that's making good connection. Those look kind of oxidized. Give those a little scratching. This guy. Let's put in some big D's. Alright, we'll give it a rundown. So we turn it on. Yeah. As for these, go ahead and pop these out. I will go ahead and keep it. So at least everything that it originally came with will be here. Let's see. I'm just going to do this right here. Cool key. Now the flags of the different territories. Just for fun, I'll go ahead and keep all of this stuff. No real reason. Alright, I'm going to attempt to fix that. Just with little Elmer's glue. tighten up. That's better than a stick in the eye. You know why that came out so good? Satan. So there you have it, the Dark Tower. Now, I did get a chance to play this with some people, and it's kind of fun, I guess. It's not the greatest game in the world, but people get it wrong. It is not Dungeons and Dragons. That is not what it is. I guess if you play by yourself like I did, it's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons. But if you're playing with other people, it's a race. That is what it is. It's a race. You have to be the first one to go through all the territories and gather all the keys and get to the Dark Tower and have enough warriors and food and everything to defeat the Dark Tower. And when that happens, you win. And there's only one winner in the game, and that's it. So that's the game. Victory. You have this magic scepter thing. That's the goal of the whole game, is to get this magic scepter of some sort. So that's how Dark Tower works, and that's how you play it. If you like this video, I sure would appreciate a big thumbs up. If you want to see more, of course, hit the subscribe button. I want to thank these people. These are the patrons. These are the people bringing you this Dark Tower. Matter of fact, one of these here is the one that gave me this Dark Tower game. And I thank them all so very much because it's a very, very cool gift. And I thank these patrons very, very much because I couldn't do any of this stuff without them. And they're the ones that keep me going. And so if you'd like to become a patron and help keep me going, then please go check it out. Anyway, thanks for watching.